Have a Keekster 30 and welcome to Amnesia the Dark Descent. Now I know I'm 13 years late to the party, but trust me, traffic was really bad. So, gonna start the game, normal mode, and yeah, just getting into it. I don't know, a few years back I
Don't
started
forget,
this.
some things mustn't be forgotten.
Okay.
The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Daniel. I won't forget it. Okay. Oh. So I started this game a few years back, and yeah, I didn't really get far at all, because I was too scared. So, hoping I can actually play this time, now that I don't know, but now that I am. Because before, back in the day, I wasn't. Tinderbox, great. Oh. Oh, I can pick up... Okay, that's cool. Gosh, yeah, this game is 2010, so I'm not too surprised. This actually looks good for an indie game in 2010. Oh. Pretty sure I just wasted that tinderbox. Okay, where can I... That's obviously blocked off. I think I'm just supposed to go down this way. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about this game. Like that it is quite scary. And I know, because when I played it a while back, it was. I'm interested to see what it has to offer. Alright, there's some pink, losing your balance there, Daniel? Some wind. I don't know, there aren't any windows for the wind to go through. Whoops. Whoops. My bad. Alright, vase. Whoops. I'm so sorry, whoever owns this place, but I'm just gonna... Oh no, don't tell me I can hide. Oh my goodness, I hate when horror games give you a place to hide, because then it's like, you know you're gonna have to hide at some point. Also, tinderbox is in here. That's neat. Boy. Not sure if I can sprint yet. Pink trail. Uh-huh. I guess I'll just follow the suspicious pink trail. Hello. You mind staying upright, Daniel? Okay, I don't know what the heck you were doing on the ground there, but... Hey. Who's opening these? I do not want to go in here. What the heck? I swear I'm like hallucinating things. That is a very obvious person figure there. Oh, okay, that's a knight. Okay. Oh my goodness, I am hallucinating things in the dark. Jeez. Can I hide in here? Oh, I can jump. Okay, I suppose I could hide in here. Can I crouch? I can crouch too. That's not good. Any game that allows you to crouch and hide is immediately a suspicious game. That's also cool that has some physics there. Okay, but nothing in there for me, right? Some more tinder boxes? No, just clothing. I'm already clothed. I hope I am. It'd be a bit weird if I were just kind of walking around here naked, but wouldn't put it out of the question for a guy named Daniel. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family. Sick. Dover. My favorite Delaware city. Hello. I guess I'm going in every door that suspiciously opens in front of me. And I'm taking a shower. Now is not the time for showers. Okay, what is going on with my vision? I think I am hallucinating all this. I'm clearly very mentally... Oh! No, I'm actually pretty sane. So I have like... Okay, I'm gonna ignore this for now. But I have an inventory and journal. That's good to note. 6 tinder boxes. Those should come in handy. The dark effect in this game is very strange. Really does look like I'm hallucinating things in the dark. Okay. Okay, it is very drafty in here. Book! Darn it. Book! Well, I'm pretty sure my book solved the issue. Jeez. That bit of smoke. Okay, I don't... It's locked. Great, I feel like that was very useful lighting that up. Okay. Okay, I'll stick to the well-lit hallway here. Okay, there is nothing for me in the well-lit hallway here. Ah, here it is. Lantern. That probably did something. Oh. Oh. Shoot. Mouse controls are really weird. Okay, tinder boxes. I feel like when I played this, I did not get many tinder boxes. I feel like I was not very curious when I played this. Stove! I don't know why I was gonna like try to burn myself there. Might not be the best idea. Hey! Oh. Okay, you're just forcing my head over here.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink.
Narration.
Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Alright, thanks, buddy. Oil, probably for the lamp I have. Okay. Fuel for lantern. And a lantern. When in game, press F/button Y to turn it on. This is a very poorly cropped thing. I can hardly read. Okay. Oil. Smash. And yeah, this is a very dark lever. What's that? What? Oh. I'm gonna sure hope that's wine. Just a nice wine spill over there. That's unfortunate. Wouldn't want to waste some good wine. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. So I gotta kill Alexander. Alexander the Great or whatever he is. Okay, big area.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay, thank you, Alexander. Still not getting much hate for you. But apparently there's a good reason, or else I wouldn't ask myself to. Chair. Thank goodness. Yeah. Oh, these are giant cockroaches. Sorry, I just have like an urge to break everything and oh. See, my urge pays off. Whoa. I don't think I saw that before. Okay, guess I'm not going down that way with all the weird, very big cockroaches. Well, seems there are two ways left. Upstairs or... down here. Laboratory. Or... there's always an or. Okay, so, you know, I think I've confirmed that weird stain earlier. It was wine, because that's a wine cellar. I mean, couldn't be blood, right? The door slammed shut behind him and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London. Seemed appropriate somehow. Sure. I don't really remember much of anything, because I have amnesia, but sure. Okay, what's going on over here? Hey. A little bit of smoke there. Oil, yeah. Alright. Who is... more bugs. And a weird hallucination effect. Should I use tinderboxes? I don't like the idea of wasting things, even though I have like 8 of them. I still just can't get over consumable items. Consumable items in games are my nightmare. I'm never gonna use them. Because I know that there's always gonna be a better place to use them. Oh, I can't open this chest. Okay. Why even have a chest if you're not gonna be able to be opened? And what is this noise and what is happening to my vision? Oh. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Ah, so I need to get the... how do I... okay. 4 different chemicals are needed to contain... oh, I need to get the chemicals from the wine cellar. And then bring them here. Ah, darn it. I just click on like everything I see. I don't stop to think if I'm actually using an item. There are so many objects I can pick up. Like, this is very impressive for a decently indie game from 2010, yeah.
There should be more coop racks.
Alright. Who's the zombie?
Let me see. and 1 part aqua fortis.
1 part, okay. No, not gonna light it. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cupright binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. That's really neat. Probably Daniel. Assuming it's Daniel. Because you can open... What is that? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for a power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. In fact, I want that. Darn it, I want to pick it up. I don't want to just read that. Read it. Okay, what's in the bottom shelf? Nothing. It was slightly... What is going on with my vision? Like, am I going insane? My head is pounding and my hands are shaking. My health is good. Chemistry pot. Sick. So, my sanity's not doing well. This is like, I could very easily fall in that. Those holes are way bigger than the average grate. So I need to get to the wine cellar. I've gathered that much. Lantern. Oh, is that... Got it. Fuel for lantern. How much oil do I have? Whatever. I'll figure it out. Also, there is a lot of space in my inventory. Like, way more than I had expected to need. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Oh no. That's not good, Daniel. Oh, okay. Strange noises. Suppose I'll check up here. This is the one spot I haven't checked. That is boards. It won't budge. Really, wonder why. And... who was talking, though? Ooh, the tabularium! Okay, that's boarded off. Ah, the tabularium. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Sick! A cobweb. Okay. The rare books. Library. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, I love the sounds they all make. Oh my goodness, each of these books are like individual. Insane. Are there bugs in here? There are.
16th of May, 1839.
Narration.
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later tomorrow,
oh, shoot.
I shall lead the...
I'm gonna shoot. Okay, I'm gonna read the journal and finish that. I thought he was done. Okay. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way, late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something. Alright, thank you, Daniel. Ooh, I want to go in the chimney. Okay. Guess I'm not going in the chimney. I want to jump up here. Really, I can't use those shelves, drawers as step ladders. Feel like I should be able to. You know where are books for me, though? It is dark. I think... Yeah. Darkness loses your sanity. I know that much. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm House of Garrick. And there goes my vision again. Tinder. Heck yeah, who am I gonna date now? No, I don't want to use that there. Is the vision thing because of this? Jeez. Not speak when I play games. Yeah, is the vision thing because of my lack of sanity? Should I, like, get more light? That's my guess. That does not look like a chair I could just pick up like this. This is a clearly heavier chair than doing this. Woo! Alright, I'm already lost, but that's a study, so I don't need to be lost if I'm in the study. Could light that, but there's light in here. Natural light. The most calming type of light. Tinder?
17th of May, 1839.
More narration.
My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh no. I'm guessing he died. Daniel died in that cave. And this is all, I don't know, like his dying hallucination? A very vivid dying hallucination? I am very lost, but old tomes. Sorry. Okay. No. I need light. That's gonna save me. Ooh, tinder. Oil. Tinder! Yeah, I'm very sure that I should be using the tinder more often. And the lamp. I must have like a lot of oil too. Because I have 14 tinder. I'm gonna use this a little. Okay, that's back where I was. Sick. Empty drawers. And it's locked. Okay. Getting back to where there's light. I feel like I checked out everything in here. So I'm gonna move on to the next thing. And throw away some more chairs. Wait. I am really lost, because this is... I do not remember being here. That door is... bugs. The door is very bugs. Ah, you can't play the piano? Come on. It doesn't even make a noise. That's really a shame. Light. But I need to not waste them. That's the key. You use them, but don't waste them. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Okay, well, what is gonna break it? Okay. At some point, I might stop throwing things around whenever I see anything, but that point is not now.
Tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. So, it seems there's like a cave in here. Okay, that is not how you read, Daniel. Daniel? Daniel?
17th May, 1839.
Daniel.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My
Ooh.
weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I
Hey.
reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
All right. So I guess I got some relic in those caves after the cave-in. So there's both been a cave-in and this, like, mansion's not even the right word for it. This is way bigger than a mansion. But there was a... Wait, why would there be a cave-in in a normal building? Wait, that was not there before. I distinctly remember coming from there. Can I break it? Nah. Do I have any tools? Nah. Am I sane? Nah. So I need something to break it with. I could use that can. Wait. If I had a rock. If I had a rock. Oh, no way that actually worked.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Uh-oh. Okay, back to normal non-hallucinative vision. No way I just lit that candle right in front of another candle. As I say so elegantly. Like, that candle makes sense to light. It's on the opposite side. But that one, it's right next to that one. And I could light that, but I feel like that would be a waste. I need to... Okay. There's a lot more interactivity in these games than or in this game. I haven't played the others. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Oh man. I forget the definition of motif. My English teacher would be very annoyed at me. Oh, hello. Oh shoot, I need to pull them quickly. Crap, the guy said that. Where? Other book. Other book. Okay. There's also a fly buzzing around my room. Oh, somewhere to hide. That's too much foreshadowing for me. I don't really like that foreshadowing. It's like when a game tells you... Oh, I can sprint now. But it's like when a game tells you, press shift to run. Like, you know nothing good is about to happen. Wine cellar key. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Oh, I'm not getting a good feeling as to what the wine is. Okay, what are you? Bored? Bam. Jeez, I just, like, pulled that random book. I wasn't expecting to open a door. But now I can go back to the wine... It's over here. Oh! A shortcut! Where did I come from? That's one thing I need to know. I also need to use the lantern. I am losing my mind. I need to find out where it came from. Jeez. Okay. Oh. Not totally sure. Okay. Is there somewhere I can hide if I need to? Well, but shoot. Can I hide under a desk? No. That's just great. Can sprint though. Oh man. Oh, why is there something around here? Light, light. I don't want to go insane right now. That's where it was. Okay. Entrance hall. All good. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. Hey. Ow! What the heck? Ow! Ow! I don't like that. I'm not going back there. Am I hurt? All's good. Perfect. Can I take the short way down? I can. That's great. The wine cellar was down, not there. That's the later area. That's not there either. over here was the wine cellar, which I can use the wine cellar key on. Hey, I didn't hear anything. Not a word I'm hearing. Lab. So I get the ingredients from the wine cellar, give it to the lab, use the key on the door. How do I use the key on it? Use the key on the door. Great. I just gotta... Oh, okay. That worked this time. Awesome. The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless, but encamped the hills moved. Okay, that didn't let me... Didn't give me... No chill. No chill this game has. What did I break? You know, this is why you shouldn't do this in your own house. Just throw around boxes. Because then you could just start breaking things. Hello.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares?
Yeah.
Left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Oh. What fun memories. Nah, don't tell me I can move all these barrels. Okay. It is too dark in here. Yeah. Yeah. Barrel movement. Woohoo! There's something hidden. There's gotta be something hidden. They have all these barrels. They can't not hide something. Oh. Oil. Cup, right? That's something I wanted. Okay. Just the hammer I threw. And... that strange way of opening that door. Wine. Yeah. That is... what is going on? Also, it is too dark in here. But there's natural light. Why did I do that? Sorry. Sorry, whoever is neatly placing all these boxes around. I'm not a very neat person. Yeah, alright. No, I'm getting low on tinder boxes. Can't do this. Okay, I'm sorry to whoever cared about the wine, because I also... Orpiment. Huh. I felt like it looked a bit odd in here for a second. Hey! That's back... that's back there, and then... okay, just two ways of going to the same place. But I needed 4 ingredients, right? And that's only 2. Which means I'm gonna have to go in these doors. I do not like this room one bit. What am I hearing? Sounds like footsteps. Tinderbox, am I sane? No. Yeah, I don't want to waste more tinderboxes though. Calamine. Oh gosh. That's not good. Oh no. Been another cave-in in this strangely boulder-filled building. There's got to be something on these shelves. 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 Darn it. Oh. Boulders. Not again. Okay, your vision is not doing so good.
Is anyone there?
Who is talking? Hello, tinderbox. Gotta be something hidden. Darn it. No oil. Contains no oil. Okay, so I need the last one. And I also need to get... Okay. I want some light, and I don't want to be using all the lantern stuff. Oh, but that door opens on the inward side. I'm not sure I can move all this stuff. Is there, like, a thing I can do a thing with? Because things I can do things with would be very helpful right now. Tools, I am losing my mind still. Going a bit insane, seeing things. Oh, I should get close to the light. I know that, but it's too tempting to go insane. There we go. Moving the rocks, that ought to help. And I got this.
The bluish light.
Okay, so I can move this stuff. Who is talking? Other than me, I know I'm talking. But I heard a whispering. Could have been Daniel. Who is me? I am Daniel. Yay! Okay, well, my A was a little bit early. Yay! Oh, come on. Come on, man. Can't do this. Right? You can't. Not after what I've been through. Can I not, like, pull this out? Wait. Yeah! Those aren't my footsteps. Those aren't my growls and screams. Sure hope not. But there is natural lighting. And that I can be grateful for.
What's happening? Oh,
And what is happening?
like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
Oh my goodness. Like an alien. Or was it Aliens?
God, Wilhelm, do something!
I never watched those movies, so
Except
I couldn't tell you.
we're not getting out of here.
What is
How
this?
can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
So that's why he wants to kill Alexander, because he trapped them in a place. Probably a bad place, a place you wouldn't want to be. It's typically what happens when you're trapped somewhere. Am I just, like, touching this? Because I have a hand icon, but it doesn't seem like I'm doing anything. That is a lot of text. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I had been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I have brought men, women, and children to... Well, that's great that it cut off right there. I do not want to light stuff up. But I can't help myself from just clicking on everything. Aqua Regia! Oh, I remember that. It even, like, said that. Why is there a closet? Why is there an openable closet? Why am I touching human remains? A whole lot of questions, and I don't feel like I'm getting a whole lot of good answers. I also get the feeling that I'm not gonna get out of here with pure safety. But I can hope. Entrance hall. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Yeah, I don't know how you'd tell the difference between too many and too few. What? Ow! But I need to get to the lab. How's my health doing? A few cuts and bruises. Yeah, alright, I'll manage the ows. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Gunsmoke. That's a TV show. I know that. Okay. I need to make the, I don't know, stew or whatever he's making with these ingredients. Stew sounds reasonable. Where's the ingredient thing? There you go. 4 different chemicals. Cup right? Okay. Aqua Regia. Or whatever. Calamine. I have 4 different chemicals. Am I doing something wrong with this? Obviously I'm doing something wrong with this, or else I'd be doing something right. Oh. Oh, I have to double click in order to use items. Okay. Aqua Regia! Where's my mouse? Okay. Cup right! Yeah! I need to turn on the burners. Alright. I really get the feeling this isn't gonna make it... What am I doing? I'm just gonna turn these all on. There needs to be a container. You know, you're right about that. Hello, sir container. Oh, I can, like, scroll. Okay, I can lean. That's not concerning at all. That is obviously not going to work. Whoops. Okay, well, clearly that's not going to work anymore. I'm assuming the container has to be, like, an open thing? I've opened these before. Yeah, I touched that. I can't grab any of those. I'm still losing my mind. Do I need to get the container from somewhere else? Or am I just dropping all my containers down there? Maybe I'll try it on one of these. It's my only option. And therefore it must be the best option. Oh no, never mind. I am... Oil. That's not what I meant. Chemistry pot. Chemistry pot. Object to use it on. But it's the... Can I... It's the there! It contains mixtures! No! I think it can be used that way. What else would I use? Okay. Sure. Now you're gonna do it. Before, no. But now, perfectly fine. I have Oh my goodness, controlling this stuff, like wheels and turning with your mouse, I have never seen it work successfully in games. And it doesn't work here either. Acid. That is sure to come in handy. Oh, I'm thinking of something that I could use acid on. The weird... Okay, well, guess I'm not going up there. Oh, but I could go in... Guess I'm not going over there. But I could go up here if I... make this jump. If I... make this... Shoot. Lantern. Huh. I seem to have gotten myself in a predicament. And I aim to turn this into a post-dicament. Aha! This is about to be a post-dicament in seconds. That really should not have worked like that. Like, why did it just do a little spin around and boom? Alright, I have been post-dicamented. He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Oh no. Hey. I don't like this stuff. Alright, so there's another spot I haven't gone, and it's over there. Or over... it's over. I know it's over yonder somewhere. Oh, sorry. Acid. Really? I thought, like, acid to destroy the flesh. That is an askew painting. I just read the book 1408, and can't help but see askew paintings as a bit more sinister than they typically are. That is not for acid. Okay. Tinder. Tinder. Who is making these noises? Oh god. There we go. Not getting hurt. Acid. Really? Really? Why would I even want to go there? There is very clearly a board covering it up. So if I were a pot of acid, where would I want to be? Here? Is this where I use the pot of acid? Of course. The third location I check. Refinery. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Gibraltar. It's a fun word to say. Oh, sup?
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Well... oh. I guess I'll go straight and not stray. It's quite dark. I'm gonna use a lantern. But apparently it's important for it to be dark, so I'm not quite sure about using a lantern and how safe that is. Hello. I saw you over there. Okay, that's not good. Did I lose my acid? I did. Oh goodness, how am I gonna trip now? Okay, need a little bit of light for my sanity. That guy went that way. So I'm gonna get the feeling I shouldn't go that way. Darn it, there is nothing hiding in these corners. Snake? That is very clearly a rope. No, I wanted to stay insane. My sanity... Oh, back to a slight headache. I've actually regained my sanity. Heck yeah. A hidden thing. Yeah, I'm down to 11 tinder boxes. Can't let myself get low. Laudanum. What's up?
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Okay. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe there wasn't, good Daniel. Ooh. Sorry, weird monster thing that's screeching or something. Didn't mean to break your wine. I am... Okay, not going in there. Blocked from the other side. Sick. But maybe if I can get to the other side... Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Oil. And I'm sure I have more than enough oil, but... Ow! Jeez. Too heavy. Well, I'm clearly doing some work on it. I don't feel like I could be shaking it up and down like that if I couldn't lift it by hand. Tinder? Tinder? Okay, I can't step on those. And remember that, otherwise I'll go ow some more, and owsies hurt. Tinder? Oh my goodness, I've been needing more tinder. Ooh, up here. Very happy I went up there. What are you? Can't get a firm... Of course you can't. It's stuck. Great. So it's stuck, I can't get a... Ooh, but if I had a box... then I could do that. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. And jump down... Wait, what's blocking the door? Awesome. Sorry, just had to leave that passageway unlocked. Yahoo! Always a great idea jumping down the mystery chamber. Hey, at least it's bright in here. Sailor Archives. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Wow. Feel bad for him. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh no, I don't like this. Get away from me. Jeez. Okay, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of this. You're really a bit too close for my liking. What? Is that like a time limit thing or something? And I don't... If I saw something in that corner I could pick up, I would. No! Get away from me. How am I doing? Barely conscious? Oh my goodness, I just took a simple hit. Okay, do I have like healing items? No. And you're right there. So I'm gonna have to guide you over here. And make a run. Oh boy. Jeez. It's also dark. As if it couldn't get any worse, it's dark. Okay, well, I was hoping that would work as a distraction. Apparently that thing is out for blood, not books. Not a reader. A heavy gate. Oh, that's the thing I needed. Get... Okay. If I was barely conscious... I'm still barely conscious. But now I'm like really barely conscious. No! Oh my goodness. Hey, don't do this to me. Okay. So I gotta pull this lever, make a run for it. Get me out of here. No. 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 Okay. 2 of them. Hey, you. Holy jeez. Oil. I can tell you one thing, I don't like that sound. Oh! So it won't like books, but it is hungry. Hey, you can't get me on here. Eat your arm. Oh boy, more human body parts. Torso! That is still coming after me. I think I need to start it on the torso. Get this out of here! Okay. Nope. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me you can go through the door. Please don't tell me you can go through the door. I'm safe for now. I'm safe for now. I am safe for now. I feel very safe. Oh, how safe I feel. I'm not doing well in oil, am I? I'm still barely conscious. It's locked! Simple lock, so I could, like, pick it. Okay. Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help! He cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Oh. That's no good. I sure hope there's not another one of these monsters in here. That would be a real shame. Okay, this is a real shame. Okay, I'm taking the right. I am taking the straight. I am... Safety? That is clearly not going to be safe for a long. This way. Onward. Onward and upward and infinity beyond. And running for my life. Boy, I wish I had more human flesh. Back haul! He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean reaching toward the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Must be. Great, got to the back hall. Well... Oh. This is a new place. Oh, that's not more human flesh to... What am I touching? Touch. I guess I can splash a little. Did that, like... Is it healing me? No, I think health must regenerate over time. That's my guess, and I'm assuming sanity does too. I should go into that room, but this is just too tempting. It reminds me, like, with the lobby area and all the rooms you can go into. You tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. Oh. Yeah, with the main lobby area and the rooms you can go into, it reminds me a lot of Resident Evil Village and like the castle section. I like that main hub area. This is way too dark for me to feel comfortable. I'm gonna come back here. Yeah, I'm gonna come back here and explore the back hall. Not because I'm scared, just because I need some more things to explore. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple, and pondered on something. He very much pondered. Okay, so what's up here? And is it maybe somewhere I can go to before the storage area? Guest room, there we go! The thin cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Yeah, not water monsters, I don't like those. Hello!
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I don't know, Daniel. Laudanum. What is laudanum? I have 2 of them. Oh, heals wounds. That sounds useful.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Yeah, Herbert. Ooh. So much more brightly lit. This place I can feel safe in. Yay. Ah, drawers! There's gotta be something in one of these drawers. Nah, they can't just have these weird... Who said that? Who? Oh, some more wine. And tinderbox. Tinder! Crowbar, that's gonna be useful in the front hall.
3rd of July, 1839.
More narration.
Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
So did Daniel, like, force amnesia onto himself because he was going mad or something? Do not like these askew paintings. I guess I'm going to sleep now. Good night, guys.
What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, I
I
am.
can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Okay, I don't like how these doors are very easily openable. That was that room. Having to get my bearings all straight. And this is this. It's broken. It's broken. Well, back to the back. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. I don't know what's going on in the story. They went on an expedition and, like, were entrapped, but Daniel recovered pieces of an orb. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. And then the other guy, whose name starts with Herbert, his name starts with a Herbert. He's... Sorry, I just don't like how spooky this is. He maybe got an orb. Yeah. I have enough tinder. Tinder! Woo! Yeah! Hiya! And... there we go. All... Sorry. I did not mean to cause a disturbance. Okay, who am I kidding? I'm doing this. Of course I don't care about a disturbance. I'm just... This game would not be complete without the throwing objects everywhere. And that looks like a chest. And I open chests. Is there something in here? No, I didn't want to. One tinderbox can be used, but more than that, it's excessive. Oh. Tinder! Tinder! Okay. Is that all this room has to offer? 2 tinderboxes, which I also used 2 tinderboxes for. Aha. And nothing in these drawers, I'm guessing. Yep. So this room, the point of it is... I guess 2 tinderboxes. Oh, man, I am so lost. I am not good with directions. Goodness. Ink. Brass. Every horror game has to have some religion in it. Oh. There's the outside. To my trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the heliodromist described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it told, about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Aldstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Using a lot of complex words, I see. Words too big for me to understand. I mean, one of these books, they might, like, open a door or something. They did before. I don't think it's the case. Okay, time to go explore this hallway more. Hello, good door. Wow. There's a lot of wine next to that dog's head. Sorry, I just like pushing this thing around. Okay, enough distractions. I'm very distracted. I want this. Darn it. I really wanted that. I'm sorry for touching everything, okay?
Let's see what you have to offer.
No, I don't have anything to offer. No. No.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it.
Ugh.
It's definitely there.
You are a gross man. I do not support chopping the heads off of dogs. Especially if you're just gonna sew it back together. And you're also cutting it in half. That's... Ugh. I mean, taxidermy is normally done like, you kill the animal first and then you do that stuff, I'd imagine. 1658, January 9. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they will provide less of a hassle to acquire. I don't know, there are humans everywhere. What is this? Is that an onion? No, that is an old apple. Get out of here. Ugh, even made a weird sound. I don't like weird sounds. Hey, sup? You... Oh. Oh. Oh! Okay. Tinderbox. Nah, not using it here. What else is there? Okay. That was that room. I got a tinderbox. I heard some interesting stories. Now it's time for me to get out of here and never come back. Who has been... The cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. So if I could, for instance, break it open with a crowbar... If I could, for instance, break it open with a chair... Smash! Oh, oil. Tinderbox. Why do I get the feeling I can go over here now? Huh? Oh, the outside is not good. Something bad happened out here. I wonder, is this real or is it a dream? I mean, I guess I wouldn't know, because I have Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Orb. Not really an orb. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, not that old, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, who should have entered the gate. No, why do I keep clicking it? Oh. Click on everything. You know, you can't expect me to play a game and not click on literally everything. Also, if I wasn't lost enough... Now I'm over here. None of this has got to be useful. Okay. I'll use my tinder. Flow cycle rod. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Okay, I'll need to remember that. Up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, force phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. That is very notable. Alright, so I got a flow cycle rod. And I imagine that's useful in the machine he was talking about. Okay. That is strange rock. Strange indeed. Smash! No! I know I have 15 tinder boxes, but I don't want to use any of them. They're good for holding on to. Wonder if you'd get like an achievement or something for completing the game without using any tinder boxes. I unfortunately cannot get that. Okay, what a fun place I was in. Okie dokie. Artichoke. I am hearing things. Often unpleasant things. At least this is a nice well-lit room that I've already been in. Because I cannot... Wait. No. Yes? I'm sorry, who are you? Back hall? Wait, but I swear... what? But I just came from here. Excuse me? Excuse me? I just came from there. I just came from there. Okay, back call. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet has been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's useful to keeping yourself asleep. So now I have a flow cycle rod. And I don't want to go down here, because that's where I came, and where I came was scary. That used to be open, this door. I remember that. It made like a whole big fuss about it. Hey.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okie dokie. Well, elevator time. It's not working. I really am not surprised at all. Oh yeah, I obviously can't go back to the front hall because the passageway I went through is filled with water and monster. And I'm not sure that monster would appreciate it if I went back. Hello.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't.
Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Okay. So is Daniel like an archaeologist? That's what I'm getting. I know Amnesia Rebirth is like set in Algiers. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which brought him comfort, I think. That's what it said. I do not like this. Have I said that? Because I don't. Light. Light, I cannot handle it being this dark in here. It is still way too dark for me. No! Why? Okay, I might go and use like 17 of my tinder boxes here. I only have 16. Darn it! No, I can't use 17 of them. This area is just not good for my... Yeah, 17. Yeah, drill part. No to that. No! Holy... I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. I don't like this very much. I don't like this at all. Okay. I'm gonna go back to some safety temporarily. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. I also was not expecting to survive that. Yeah, Professor Taylor again. Okay. This is spookier than I like. I like things with a minimal amount of spookiness. And this is not minimal. Oh no, so I'm actually gonna have to keep track of hiding locations. I think this is the part where I quit the first time around. I just saw that monster and I'm like, no way am I playing this game. And then just quit. So I don't want to waste oil either. But I also can't handle it being this dark. Way too dark. I don't think I'm going to come back here, so that's the thing. I feel like I can keep things light, dark, if I'm not planning on coming back there. There's nowhere to hide in here. I don't know why I'd come back here. So I could keep only the spots I mark as light, if I could possibly hide there. That's a good idea. That I already ruined. Can I throw things at the monster? I hope I can. Oh. Another drill part. Maybe I'll even make a drill at some point. I don't want to go back. No, don't make me. I don't have anywhere to hide if I see this guy. Oh. Didn't see this room before. How's my oil doing? Yeah, I should use it. I'm pretty sane, pretty healthy. That's good. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is to mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Agrippa. Alright. Who's there? Maybe I should have closed the door. Like, I don't know if that monster can open doors. So there's, as far as I can see, no place to hide and no reason for me to come back here. So I'm not gonna. Okay. You know, now I'm the guy stalking in the shadows. I don't want to go down here. Oh. No.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Okay. Getting good vibes from here. I'm noticing I'm kind of going into a dead end, so if the monster were to be anywhere, there would be only one possible room for the monster to be in. Thank goodness it won't budge. So how can I get over here? Yeah, it's not... About to say, it's not dark enough to warrant lighting that up, but then I just decided, who cares? I'm scared enough to warrant lighting it up. So... I got everything I need from here. Sure. Yeah, sure. I'll decide that. Yeah. It's repeating these things now. If I get like a little hallucination when I come up here, I know that I've triggered something. I'm not getting a hallucination though. What do I have? Can't assemble the drill yet. Need to find all the parts. Maybe there's something else I did not get down there. And I can't get into the machine parts room, which is over here. It's locked. Well, this just kinda stinks. Ah. This really does just kinda stink. There is one spot I haven't totally checked yet, and that's the guest room. Because there was that one spot that was locked, but I don't think it's going to be like that. I don't think... Okay. Yeah, it's a broken lock, and I can't use the needle on it. Okay, I'm gonna stop following bugs around. Yeah, I think there was something I missed in the storage. Oh no. Hey, there's a lot more light on the storage than before. That I can be grateful for. That's about all I'm going to be grateful for. Okay, back to the storage I go. So ready to deal with this. The Book of Monarchs, 9 different kings, orb. Yeah. Okay. It's still too dark in here. Even with all the light, it's still too dark in here. That's about why am I coming back here? Last time I went into there, a monster appeared. And that is too dark for my liking. Parts, machine parts. If there's a machine part, it's probably around here. My guess is I'm looking for the drill parts. And that still won't budge. I'm assuming a needle isn't going to help. Of course not. So... I really hate these noises. I really do hate them. Yeah. Not for me. I could see something. There's a little something in there. Let's just throw a rock. Ah, it didn't work. You know, this is my safety rock. If the monster comes out, it's gonna get bruised. Can't promise more than a bruise. It's not a very big rock. And I'm probably not that strong. Although I was able to, like, destroy a chair. Swing it around. Hey, door, I'd like to ask you kindly this one time. Don't be open. My safety rock is not making me feel safe. No, I am not turning off that lantern. Is there a light around here? Because that's where I need light the most. Oh. The valve is rusted shut. Valve. No! That door wasn't open before. I'm gonna take my safety rock with me. I did not go in the store earlier. Did I? I did. No, I didn't. It needs more light. More light, please. Okay. Woo! Tinder. safety shovels are for losers. Okay. So I have the drill. What am I gonna do with the drill? Yeah, right. Okay. And there's the running for my life part. I'm gonna keep this rock right on the steps. If I ever need to come back here, then I will get that rock and just toss it at the big guy. And that might hurt. Depending on if I aim right and if he like can get hurt by a rock. And depending on how hard my throw is and a lot of it. Drill! Darn it, what the heck is a drill useful for? Because I don't see it. That wouldn't be useful there. Nobody's gonna stop me from trying, though. Full cycle rod hand drill. I don't want to go back to the storage. I get the feeling I might need to soon. Maybe the study. See, I'm not getting any more hallucination triggers. That's why I'm a little bit freaked out. Sorry. Sorry. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. Oh my, whoops. Jeez, I'm really... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta stop myself. Okay, but nothing in there. know there's gonna be something scaring me soon. I'm getting the feeling that the one thing I missed was in storage. Again. And I don't like that feeling because, you know, storage, I don't like it. It's not good. It's scary. There's a monster. I don't know if the monster's still here. It hasn't, like, done anything recently. I also am not totally sure what all the crying is about. I don't really like that either. Still won't budge. I have a drill. You know, I have a drill. Will I be able to use an item on this? I forgot the safety rock. That's alright. No, it's not alright. That's not a safety rock. Safety. Bam! Darn it. Bam! Darn it! Okie dokie. Why is there a... What the heck? Bug on my screen. Never seen that before. Okay, I have to look around, make sure nothing's watching me. Safety rock? Good old open door. Open door McGee. That's what I like to call him. Because he's an open door. The valve is rusted shut. Maybe I need to... Secondary. 8, 8. Up 8. Up 8. Primary. Whoa. Interesting. So that's what I need to do. I can't get too far away from my rock. Otherwise, you know, I don't know, dangerous rock stuff. Actually, dangerous non-rock stuff. Explosive! There's a feeling I'm getting. And it's a bad one. You could say I've got a bad feeling about what's going to happen next. Okay. Sneaking through a little. There's just a fly in my hair in real life. There are way too many flies in the room I'm in. Okay, get out of my hair! Okay. Explosive. Run, run, run! See. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. The lights in my room just turned off. Oh. Bam, bam. What am I supposed to do with this? Do not set off the explosion before you are safely out of the blast area. Okay. That's neat. I'm a man. I don't need my safety rock. Oh gosh, I really want a safety rock actually. Okay, lights on. All good here. Okay. I don't think all's good here, but lights are on. And I have enough help. I bet the guy just attacks me. He doesn't, like, kill me instantly. So I could theoretically run for my life.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
And then... It is way too dark in here, even with that light on. I do not like the darkness. You know? Does anyone? Because I don't think so. Tinder! Tinder! Oil. Okay, at least I'm not seeing a monster yet. That's like my #1 fear, seeing the skin monster. Safety, moldy loaves of bread. You know, you all might be jealous, because I have a safety mold... Oh. I felt like the first part of this game I was like pretty chill area. But now this is a terrifying game. Like, what the heck? I didn't sign up for a terrifying game. And I am out of oil. Okay, I need to stop using my lantern so much. I can't lose all my oil. I say, as I then just put on my lantern. Okay. No! Don't go in this room. Where's the light? Oh. Oh no. Safety, moldy loaf of bread. Safety, moldy loaf of bread! No! That is not a very safe moldy loaf of bread. Laudanum. Hey. We're just bleeding quite badly. Okay. Turning off the lights, too. I don't know how close this guy is behind me, but I also don't want to turn around. Okay, it wasn't that close. Can you see me? No, where'd he go? Okay. Don't go back there, that's where I want to go! No. No! Maybe I'll distract him. No, I distracted him! I didn't want to do that. No. Where are you going? Okay. You weird little skin monster. And what is a barrel gonna do against him? A moldy loaf of bread didn't do anything. What's a barrel going to do? But I have a rock. He didn't expect a rock. Okay, what is this thing even? Can someone explain the lore of this game to me? That made a noise. That made a noise. Okay. So he does listen to noises. That is good to know. But that's also not good because he could probably hear me. I lost him. The one thing I had going on, the one thing I have going on him, because I have him now, is that I know where he is, and he doesn't know where I am. But I think there was something in that room that I needed to get at. Okay. This is very much the wrong place for me to be in. Tinder. Can't make too much noise, though. Now I know that he can hear. I don't need to whisper in real life, but it's scary. Oh, okay. Delusion time. Room. Not liking the sound of that. I'm not liking the sound of that at all. I feel like I'm fairly safe over here now because the guy is... I actually don't know where the guy went, but he's probably... Okay. Nice load of... Ow. Why would I do that? Like, I get that. I know now that I click on it and it makes my hand go in the fire, but my in-game character, why would he do that? Like, he just sees the fire and he gets an urge to just, yeah, I'm gonna stick my hand in the fire. And he's like, oh, that hurt when I did that. Oh. I think I have the... I do not like that I heard that right before clicking this. If a full set of 3 rods is not available, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Okay. Nothing there. Can I get, like, the key to the machine room? I think that's what I might want. Huh. Huh. So now I'm gonna have to go back. And pray that this guy doesn't turn around. Oh, do I lose my sanity from being close to him? Well, sorry, Daniel, but too bad. No, don't turn. Okay. Guess I'm going on this side now. Man, Daniel, I would love it if you had more sanity. I am a hypocrite, aren't I? Okay. I've got it. I got the rods. I got getting the heck out of here. No. What the heck? What? No. Ah. This isn't good. Why is that there now? I didn't see any hiding spots. Okay. The guy doesn't know. He isn't following me too fast. I could maybe use some healing. Should I heal to full health? Might as well. Okay, so... guess I'm going back there! Attempt number 2! Yeah, this is spooky. This is spooky, it still won't budge. Okay. You're not gonna stop me from getting out of here. You're not gonna stop me from getting out of here. I'm just gonna run. Run for my life. And, yeah, I guess when you move objects, they reset once you come back to them. Huh. Yeah, Sir William Smith. I've heard that before. Scary, scary, scary. Oh. I swear, oh. Ow. Yeah, my first instinct should not have been to jump in the bloodbath. Okay, so I have all of the parts. I think I'm gonna leave that here for now. Yeah. See you in the next video, and thanks for watching.